Hey guys, Sasha here coming to you with another video, and I'm both excited and very upset with myself. Why? As I put my tripod underneath so I can stabilize this camera a little bit more. Yes, I'm talking to you and putting on a tripod. It's not working. Hold on. Okay, there, tripod on. You can hear me. So I am both excited and mad at myself all at the same time. Why? It's like life is like a record that keeps playing over and over again, and you're like, oh my god, I heard this. It's kind of like that reference that I'm gonna make right now. If you've ever seen the show How I Met Your Mother, which is one of my favorite sitcoms I've ever watched, so Ted and Marshall are on a road trip together in Marshall's car, and the song 5,000 miles or 500 miles, and if I was good at editing, I would put a little clip of the 500 miles and I would walk 500, but I'm not good at editing yet. I'm learning it at 27 years old, which I've been wanting to do for the past many years. So why did I mention that reference? Is because I feel like my life, I don't know about anybody else's life, but my life is like this record that keeps playing, and it's the same record and I'm familiar with it, but there's little nuances to it, and I'm like, oh, and then like you forget the lyrics in one time, but then it keeps playing back and back and back around again, and it's a whole new record, a whole new song. It makes you feel different. Again, I wish I had a clip of that segment so you knew what I was talking about, but look it up yourself, How I Met Your Mother, when Ted Mosby and Marshall Erickson did a road trip and that song kept playing over and over again. That's how I feel like my life is. Why do I say that? Because I'm 27 years old and I've done a lot of amazing things with my life. However, there are certain things that I've been wanting to do with my life that I've been talking about, and that I've been thinking about, and I've been, you know, talking about and thinking about and talking about and thinking about, and putting very little action. Now, there is action in talking, but there needs to be more, especially nowadays. Like, talking is good, but you have to put action behind your words. So one of the many things that I've repeated over and over and over again for the past few years that I've been wanting to do and have tried to do, but not as consistently, and not as, let's just say consistently, that's the word, is to upload videos onto YouTube. I have been recording videos since I was at least 17 years old. So for the past 10 years, for sure. I'm gonna just make sure that this camera, okay, it's with 3 minutes. So this camera that I have right now, just side note, it's a Canon PowerShot SD 1400 IS digital ELPH. I've had it for quite some time now. I don't know why, but it like stops recording after 10 minutes, and it's kind of annoying. And the camera memory card is 32 gigs, and it's fully charged, so I'm not quite sure. And also I haven't like really done my research, so why not? I should do that. I will do that. Okay, anyways, side note, tangent note to myself. But yeah, I've literally have been recording videos for fun. Like, not for, like, I wasn't even thinking about YouTube. I honestly like recording videos, and I think that comes from the enthusiasm and excitement that my mom brought to our household as she bought a couple of different video cameras to literally just record us being a family. And I love being in front of the camera. I'm sure a lot of people growing up in the 90s, 80s, 70s, definitely 80s and 90s for sure, had cameras in their home, you know, their parents taking pictures of them or taking a video of them and being all cute. And now it's everywhere, right? But now you can put it online. Before it was just you and your family doing your thing, but now you can post that up online and have other people watch your family, and I think it's absolutely fascinating. So for the past 10 years I've literally been recording myself and my friends and my thoughts and my interactions in college and all this stuff, but I've never posted it online for many different reasons that right now I don't really want to get into at a different video, and I'm sure it'll come up. But yeah, and I'm thinking to myself, holy smokes, you have so much, you know, recorded. I've done so much work, but I haven't put it into action. It's kind of like if you go to work but you don't clock in. Yeah, let me go with this analogy. It's like if you go to work, you don't clock in, but you do the work and you don't get paid or the recognition. And it's not like you wanted the recognition or the paycheck. You just actually like going into work or going into that place and doing the work. But then you found out that you could have been making money and feeding your family and your friends. And you're like, oh, darn. So, but you can still clock in, so to speak. And I don't really like jobs and the whole clocking in thing, but it's just for the metaphor purpose. Anyways, but yeah, like, you know, platforms like YouTube, and it's not the only platform, but it's the biggest platform right now of video recording your daily life and people actually wanting to look at you and see what you have to say, is growing, and you can actually make a living from it. And honestly, I'm more excited about like this. I enjoy doing this. And you know, they always say, find something you love to do that doesn't feel like work. It may tire you out because you're still working, you're still taking action, but it's not draining you. And this is one of the many things that I do in my life that I love, that can also produce an income for myself, and it is sustainable and it is enjoyable. And I have found that, you know, in my other platforms, you know, that I have social platforms, I don't know why I'm being all like weird with my vocabulary right now, but anyways, I have found that what I have to say and the energy that I project through and that people watch, it's adding value to people. It's funny when people come up to me and I either run into them in the street or family members, they ask me about my life, yes, but the first thing I've noticed that people have been saying out of their mouth is, I love what you're posting. I love that you said this. I love seeing what you have to say, you know, whatever it is that I'm sharing. They don't ask you about my life because they just mention first about what they've been viewing, what they've been enjoying. And I actually love that. You know, like I get no financial gain at all. I have not gotten any financial gain, and I love it, and I love doing it. And I'm thinking to myself, well, if this is one of the things that I enjoy doing, you know, how can I do it and also make, you know, money so that I can continue to do it, to continue to live, so to speak. But I'm more excited about the work. Like the money is just kind of like the byproduct. And I'm really excited about that, and I'm really excited that all I have to do now is take the action that I wasn't before, and I know why I wasn't taking it before. Again, I will say that in another video. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you because, and I'm bursting with so much energy, and there's going to be very repetitious videos like this because I've been recording for myself. Literally, I've been hoarding all of my videos for myself, whether it be of my own thoughts, of my life with somebody else, of like me leaving the camera posted up somewhere and just interacting with my friends and family, and then me completely forgetting that I had it there. Like those are the things that I did and still do. And I think it's very interesting to share that with the world, to learn from one another through interactions, through the way we communicate with each other, maybe the way our manners, our, you know, our culture, all that stuff. I think it's really interesting, and it's very candid and raw, and I like that. But I also like the clean cut movie making, you know, things that look edited. I love that stuff too. I love all of it because it shows a different narrative of how to tell the story, tell whatever story you want to tell. And I love storytelling, and I love listening to stories. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm gonna upload this right now, and I'm gonna be doing one every single day. Like I already have a 30-day challenge going on. 30-day challenge going on, but I'm gonna upload this right now. Bye, love you.